In 2013, Jennie Cochran's sister, Jessie Doyle, was shot and killed by estranged husband, Josh Cavett. So, of course, an anti-gun group thought it had found the perfect person to support them. But boy, were they mistaken when they gave Jennie a call. Listen.
If you felt comfortable doing so, sharing your story so other people would understand why we strike our gun law.
I'm pretty versed about the bill, and I'm actually very against it. I'm very pro-gun, as is Jessie, so I would really hope that you guys don't use her story for anything.
Okay.
Because the only thing that would have saved her was a gun.
Wow. Joining us right now is that very woman, Jennie Cochran. Jennie, so sorry about your sister. Obviously, you're never going to get over that, but you are taking action almost in her name. Why was it important for you to be pro-gun, not anti-gun, in that call right there?
Because the only thing that would have saved her was if she would have had a gun. There's no way that the police would have gotten there in time had she just dialed 911. I mean, he's a felon. He's going to have a gun. And the only thing that would have leveled it out was if she had one, too.
If the laws were abided by, he wouldn't have had a gun, correct?
Correct.
So he doesn't even, the story really is, why did he have a gun? Not why are there gun laws? Just enforce the gun laws, and he doesn't kill your sister.
Right. I mean, it was already illegal for him to have a gun. And he was a felon. Felons aren't going to be like, oh, there's a background check, I'm not going to have one. They're going to get them. There's a black market out there, and they're always going to have them.
Of course, he with a Nazi sticker, a Nazi tattoo on his face, said he had a head injury from an accident, and he doesn't even remember what happened. Bottom line, he's got life in prison, and your sister's not around. You said in her memory you would make sure that this story isn't used to be anti-gun. Why was that important?
Because I don't want them to take what happened with my sister and use it to make more victims, because that's exactly what they're going to do. Is when they push for more gun laws, they're creating a society of victims.
Right. And for you and your family, it's important to make sure you're not used in that case. Were you surprised to get that call?
I was kind of surprised with it. I was contacted by a lady over Facebook who asked if she could give my information to Ann, and she told me why. I was very straightforward. I told her how I felt about guns, and I wasn't sure if she was going to take that and decide not to give Ann my number or not, and she did. And so I was kind of surprised when I got it, but at the same time, I'm glad that, you know, she called instead of just deciding to run with the story anyways.
And Jessie, can you tell me a little bit about Jessie?
Yeah, she was a great person. She was a teacher at a cosmetology school. She had two beautiful girls. She was very fun, outgoing kind of person. Everyone loved being around her.
Wow. Such a tragedy. Jennie Cochran, thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Yeah, no problem.